Hey, it's Craig and Teresa Bartles here with the Indy Realty Shop. You've never actually seen us do a video like this, but it's something we plan on doing more in the future, maybe like once a month, just sending it out instead of sending out a text message or an email. We've noticed, okay, so I don't know if you've been watching the media or the news, but over the last 12 to 18 months, the market here in the Indianapolis area has really improved drastically for sellers, where we're getting multiple offers within hours of listing homes. And people that just bought homes from us 2 or 3 years ago have built up like 20, 30, 40, and 50% equity over what they actually bought the house for. So just give you an example, last summer I had a guy moving out of state, and he had bought the house just a year before that, like in 2016, and he was concerned about even having any equity to sell his house and move for his job transfer. Pulled up comps, and we listed it. We had multiple offers, showings the first couple of days on the market, and had it sold actually that first couple of days. And he actually sold it for about 35% more than he had bought it for just a year or so earlier. So, and I'm not promising that's going to happen every time, but we've definitely seen the market really has been the best market we've seen in probably 15, 20 years of being in the business. And what you had a couple of examples just recently as well, right?
Yeah, so I had roughly about 3 or 4 different people that put their house on the market. They had bought 2 years previous as a brand new build home, and bought roughly for 180,000, and they were selling for over 260. So they were actually able to cash out on that equity and move up in house. So that is what I am trying to do.
That is what we were trying to convey. So if you right now is a good time to move up, sell your house, and if you've thought about moving up now, interest rates are still good. Now would be a good time to move up and cash out that equity.
What I was gonna mention was the one that I just listed, because his plans is really not to move up in house. It's really to make a lateral move, but take the money that he's getting from the sale of his home and pay off all his debt. The other opportunity that we also have is I also had a client who wants to get closer to school. They're driving about 45 minutes, and the thing is they were worried that when they bought, they weren't going to get that money out of the house that they put into it 2 years ago. So right now, I did a quick CMA for her, shot it over, and she shot me back this cute little smiley face, that she was excited that I could actually get her out of there, and we can still get her closer to the school and in the right price range. So we'll be able to help them as well.
All right. The second part of this video is actually if you're not looking to sell your house, but you are wanting to make cash out money or maybe lower your payments, we have Chad Crawford here with Trusted Mortgage Advisor from Bank of England Mortgage, and he's going to give us 3 different options for you if you are looking to still stay in your house.
All right. Thanks, Craig and Teresa. A couple points that we can hit on with the equity that's in your property currently is if you're in a government loan, such as an FHA loan, we could actually remove you from that product, remove your private mortgage insurance, and get you in a conventional loan, which eliminates that, which could probably save you a couple $100 a month. The other idea would be to look at your equity. If there's anything you wanted to do to your property, such as updates, you'd be able to cash out, or we could look at a debt consolidation, which could potentially save you almost $1,000 a month, depending upon your credit or your debt. The last option would be is, depending upon what your retirement plans are, is that we could look at when you plan on retiring and shorten the term of your loan to match your retirement goals. Thank you.
All right.
Awesome.
So so basically, if you have interest in maybe just discussing this further, of course you'll have mine and Teresa's contact information at the bottom of this. Chad's information will be there as well for the mortgage options. And we can put together just a quick CMA, giving you an idea of what homes are selling for in your neighborhood, and see if it makes sense to sell now. And no obligation, no cost to you.